I first got involved in bowls because when I first moved to Scotland, my husband and his brother played, and my sister-in-law and I used to go down to the bowling club, and eventually we were persuaded by the other ladies in the club to join. Um, at first, like when you start any sport, I wasn't very good, but the people there were very encouraging, and over a period of time, I started to improve. I enjoyed the competitiveness of it. I enjoyed the camaraderie. Being part of a club is it's good fun. You make great friends, and that's part of the joy of the sport. I think women should join a club. It's great fun. Find a club that has women there that will welcome you, explain everything to you, coach you, and yeah, why not? It's a great sport. There's no limit to the ability that you need to have. People with disabilities, you don't have to be particularly good at it. You'll make friends, you'll enjoy it. You're out in the fresh air. Sometimes it's Scotland, so you're in the rain as well. But no, it's really good fun. Being a woman in bowls, there are still a lot of areas where you're expected to be in the kitchen, but you don't have to be. There is still an expectation that it is a man's sport, and women are, if you like, tolerated. However, those barriers are breaking down all the time. Clubs are much more equal now. Women are taking centre stage. There are far more women in leadership roles in clubs and in the organisation itself. So yeah, I would encourage anybody to join and have a go. In terms of barriers and challenges, I don't think that there are huge barriers and challenges. I suppose it's if you're working and games are played in the afternoons or during the day, then that can be somewhat of a barrier. But lots more clubs now, you can play anytime. Games are arranged at the weekends. They're arranged in the evenings. So really, there's no barriers to playing. Just go down and enjoy yourself. The changes I'd like to see in the sport, I would like to see more equality. I'd like to see more women in leadership positions in clubs. I think women are great organisers, and I think I'd like to see them contributing more, and putting themselves forward for that more. While I think it's important to maintain the traditions of the sport, I also think it needs to modernise at the same time. If you look at cricket now, women's cricket, it's got far more dynamic, it's getting far more airtime, and because it's getting far more airtime, it's getting far more membership. And I think we should be looking to do the same sort of things, to have shorter games, more dynamic, more media friendly. And I think that would help get membership and get people down to play. And instead of taking 2 or 3 hours to play, they could play in an hour.